And now made in Greater Binghamton. Perhaps UN made is more like it this week. News Channel 34's Steve Craig visited a former IBM operation in Endicott, now owned by the French company Geodis, where old computers meet a variety of fates.
It's called an asset recovery center, sort of like the opposite of a regular factory. Here, the raw materials are actually manufactured goods. Computers and related equipment, for one reason or other, no longer usable or useful. Up to 5,000 packages a day, 21 million pounds a year.
What we attempt to do is to reutilize the equipment as best we can. If we can't reutilize the equipment, we will then take apart the parts and test those and certify those and get them back into the field.
These laptops are headed for reutilization. Those too far gone are cannibalized for parts to fix the others. In the case of hard drives, all the old data has to be wiped off first. The market for used equipment, parts and modules which have to be unsoldered to be reclaimed is constantly changing. Engineers here use chalk to circle chips and other bits whose current value makes it worthwhile to go to that trouble. What's left over is either shredded and shipped out for melting to reclaim metals or broken apart manually and sorted for recycling.
Through here, so the 21 million pounds, zero of that weight actually ends up in the landfill, and only 1% of our product, or 1% of the product ends up in the landfill, and that is only cardboard or styrofoam.
In other words, packaging.
We're able to turn a pretty good buck here. Good. And do the right environmental thing. So we don't think they're mutually exclusive. The environment and making money are the same for us.
And the Asset Recovery Center is always looking for new opportunities.
We've moved recently in the last 2 years into the wafer recycling business, where we get wafers in and we recycle them for silicon to become solar panels. So we've diversified, expanded our horizon, and used our engineering skills to leverage the various opportunities.
Opportunities that support a local Geodis payroll of about 70, plus about double that number from manpower. In Endicott, Steve Craig, News Channel 34.
Geodis has similar operations in Canada, Brazil, and soon in Germany.